Hey, Teacher Ka. Wow, it looks like it's biting cold where you are.
Hello, Teacher Jehu. Oi, pessoal, eu sou a Teacher Ka. Estamos começando mais um podcast do Cambly. E hoje nós vamos falar com o Teacher Jehu, que ele vai explicar pra gente um pouquinho sobre o que é biting cold. Vocês já ouviram essa expressão? E olha só, se você nunca usou o Cambly, use o código Teacher K tudo junto, para ter uma aula totalmente grátis, tá bom? Okay, Teacher Jehu, you asked me if it was biting cold today here. So, what does that mean?
Yes, so that's a good question. Biting cold is an expression, it's an adjective that we use to describe when it's extremely cold. Like it's so cold that it hurts your skin.
Oh, today I feel like that. It really hurts. Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell with your jacket.
Yeah.
So we could describe the wind as biting. So the wind is biting, or we could say it's biting cold. Usually we use it with those two words.
Okay, so when it's windy, I can say it's biting cold because the wind.
Right.
Okay.
Or the wind is biting. If the wind is like really cold, we say the wind is biting today.
Ah, viu só que legal, pessoal? Então a gente pode usar essa expressão para dizer que, sabe quando tá aquele dia frio, que tá bem gelado, você pode usar esse biting cold, ou você pode falar que o vento também tá cortando, sabe? Aquele vento que tá cortando a gente, que tá biting, tá? Mesmo assim, então a gente usa essa expressão. Okay, Teacher Jehu, are there any other different ways to say the weather is cold?
Right, yeah, so there are a couple of ways that commonly we would use to describe very cold weather, and like even different levels of cold. For example, if it's not very, very cold, like not biting cold, we may say the weather is chilly. It's really chilly outside today. Like for me today, it's chilly. It's like 18 degrees. So for me, it's like chilly, right?
Okay.
Not so cold. And other ways to describe very cold weather would be, we can say that it's quite frosty. It's very common in the UK. It's quite frosty weather today. Or it's freezing.
Yeah.
It's freezing. Yeah. Okay. So those are some other very common terms that we could use.
Could I use nippy instead of chilly too?
That's very good. Yes. So nippy is another way to say chilly. It's not very, very cold, but it's not warm.
Ah, viu só? Então vocês também, quando o tempo não tá muito frio, tá fresquinho, vocês podem dizer que está nippy ou chilly também. São outras formas de dizer também quando não tá muito frio, você pode usar tá fresco. Nippy or chilly.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any other ways to describe cold weather?
Right. Yeah. I mean, there's many other expressions that we use. For example, we could say the weather is quite brisk. So brisk weather is cold weather. All right.
But is it freezing? No.
It's on the cold side. Maybe not as freezing as some of the other words we use, but it's cold. Yeah. Yeah. The weather is quite brisk. In other words, if the weather is brisk, you need to carry a coat or a jacket. It's cold enough that you have to protect yourself.
You feel uncomfortable.
Exactly, uncomfortably cold. Yeah. So we would use that expression. Yeah. So those are some of the common ones that we use in different parts, American and British English.
Ok. Pessoal, se vocês quiserem aprender inglês no Cambly com nativos, é assim. Você pode saber inglês, mas vocês querem saber mais coisas além do que vocês já sabem? Vamos lá, vamos falar com tutores nativos. Se você nunca usou o Cambly, use o código Teacher K tudo junto, para você ter uma aulinha totalmente grátis com tutores nativos como o Teacher Jehu, tá bom? E lá você pode escolher o tipo de pronúncia que você quer do tutor. Se você quer que ele seja americano, britânico, vocês podem escolher vários tutores de vários lugares, tá bom? Eu sou a Teacher K, espero vocês no próximo episódio. Bye, Teacher Jehu. Bye, guys.
Bye.
You can. You Cambly.